Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. So I've got another Dixie plates swatch review and demo video for you. So I've got the two new Dixie plates. So we've got reverse stamping and shape up 01. So I'm just going to do some swatches from each plate for you, and then at the end sort of tell you my review. So we'll just get straight into it. So I'm going to start off with the mini plate shape up 01. And I'm going to use the Dixie Plates Triple D stamper and the Dixie Plates scraper. So first stamping polish I'm going to use is Hit the Bottle in Shazam Yellow, and I might actually just go for this circle up here because I quite like that. So I've stamped it a little bit wonky. But the image has come out quite well, and obviously with the majority of this plate you would kind of add more stuff to it, but because I've got sort of quite a few different ones to go through, I just kind of wanted to do separate swatches for you guys. But that's the first one. But yeah, it's stamped quite well, it's just me being wonky with it. So next up I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in As Black as Night, and I actually think I'm going to go with this whole image down here. So again, that's stamped really well, and obviously that's covered the nail quite nicely as well. Again, you could add more to this if you wanted to, but that's quite a cool image just to have on its own. So I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Snowdon for the next one, and I'm going to do this one up the top because again, that's quite a nice image. You probably could add more to it, but you probably wouldn't have to, so I'm going to use that one. So again, that's stamped really nicely. I like those two images actually because it's in keeping with the whole plate, but you don't have to add anything else to it if you didn't want to. But obviously, like all these bits over here and things, you can just layer this up. It will be really, really cool. But I like those two because just add something. But if your client didn't want to go completely out there, those would be good images. So I think out of this plate, I do like all these geometric ones and all the different patterns and stuff you get, but I think that one is actually my favourite because it's just really nice and funky. So, and there's the three swatches together. So obviously I tried to use some nice bright colours and things like that. But yeah, that middle one, I think that's my favourite just because it's got so much going on with it. But I do like this one as well actually, but I think if you were doing like the circle and like all these different bits, it would be much better if you sort of add more to it and like layer it up. But that's Shape Up 01. So the next up we've got reverse stamping. So obviously, as the name of the plate says, this is a plate that you could literally just fill in all the designs. I'm not going to do that though, just because that is quite time consuming and I want this to be an okay video length. But if I can, I'm going to try and do a reverse stamping video separately with this plate. So I am just going to swatch these normally, but I mean, as you can just kind of see, there's so many images on here, but you don't have to do reverse stamping if you don't want to, but obviously that's how they've been designed, that you can do that. So yeah, I think the first one I'm going to swatch though is this bird one here. I really like that, and I'm going to use Hit the Bottle Apricot Sour for this. So again, that image has come out really nice and clear. Probably isn't the colour combination that you might do with this type of image. I just wanted to make sure that you could see the design. But you know, actually if you were filling this in, you might want to do it with a bit of white and then sort of fill the birds in and stuff like that. But over a bright colour like this would look really cool. So the next one I'm going to do is this one here. And I'm just going to use the white again so you can see it. So again, that's come out brilliantly. So much potential for this image to fill bits in. You probably wouldn't want to fill it all in because it's quite an intricate design, but you could definitely fill in like the petals and things like that. But yeah, that's come out really, really nice. I like that image even just on its own. So, and actually I'm going to do the bees up here, and I'm going to use Hit the Bottle in Spun Gold. So, and again, that's come out really nice. I actually quite like that colour combination. But obviously if you wanted to fill this design in, I would suggest doing it in black, and then you can fill the white in of the wings and the yellow bit of the rest of the bees and stuff. But again, that's quite a nice image just to have on its own. So, and then here are the 3 swatches. So I tried to do swatches of ones that you wouldn't necessarily have to fill in. I mean, none of those on that plate you would have to fill in, but obviously it's been specifically designed so that you can. So that's the nice thing about it, is it's quite dual purpose really. But there's loads of cute things down the bottom, you know, like a cup of tea and strawberries and another like bumblebee and stuff, and there's loads of flowers and stuff on it. So it's a really cool plate. I like the potential from these 2 plates actually, the fact that you can use your imagination a lot with them, you know, even with the shape up one, you know, at the fact that you can layer it up, you can use all kind of cool funky colours. All of this kind of geometric stuff is really in right now as well, especially like with all the squiggles and stuff. And if you're not the best, you know, at hand painting and stuff, this is a great way to kind of do it with ease, especially with clients. Most of the time I'd probably actually prefer to stamp with clients because I don't book in a lot of extra time. So this plate is great if you aren't the best sort of hand painter, or you just don't have time to do it. If someone came to me with some kind of geometric design, I'd definitely be picking this out rather than attempting to do it freehand. So no, there's a lot of potential on both these plates. And I think I like the fact on the reverse one that we have just got all of the tons of stuff. You know that I like this about Dixie plates, that you just get loads for your money. You know, you get loads and loads of images, and it's not just all kind of cute type of things. We've got some flowers and stuff down here, and that's bird design and stuff, so it's really pretty. So, but like I said, loads of potential for both plates. I'll leave the links down below. They're both available now online, so I'll leave the websites down below for you. Thanks to Kate for sending me the plates as always. So I hope that you like this video, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Bye.